another vegan bodybuilding grocery haul. In here I have everything that I will eat for the next week. 1 week worth of groceries for about 30 euros. This is just 30 euros and there's a lot of things here. I am actually eating 3,900 calories a day, so almost 4,000, and this is everything that I eat. So if you are eating less calories and if you need less calories, you'll probably get away with 20 euros or even 15 euros per week on a vegan diet. Not only a vegan diet, but a whole foods plant-based diet, or at least a 95% whole foods plant-based diet. So let's start with the fruits. In here I have oranges, simple plain oranges, one of my favorite fruits, and it's in season here in Portugal. So yeah, I just have one a day with my breakfast and that's it. I also have here bananas, and I also have one per day. Usually I have 1 or 2 bananas per day. In my oatmeal I just mash the bananas, put it all together, and it comes out really good with some protein. So if you are looking for a good breakfast or maybe some snack in the middle of the afternoon, I highly recommend oat porridge. Especially in the winter, it's really good, really warm and really comfortable and really savory. Not savory, flavory. I also have here a bag of red apples. If you have to choose between red and green apples, choose the red ones because the skin is healthier. It has more antioxidants because of the color, so that's a pro tip right there. I'm gonna eat 2 apples per day. And to finish off the fruit, yes, avocado is a fruit, John Venus. I have here an avocado that I bought last week, but it's still here, and with this I'm gonna make some pasta with guac. It's really good and it's one of my favorite dishes to make. Okay, and now let's go to the veggies. In here I have some frozen broccoli, 400 grams. This will be enough for 2 meals. I make it with rice, with potatoes, with whatever. I just really love broccoli. Then I also have a mix of vegetables. This is actually the cheapest mix of vegetables that you can find, so if you are on a budget, I highly recommend you to try this one out. It has peas, it has green beans, a little bit of potatoes and some carrots. It's really cheap. This is 750 grams and I paid like 70 cents for this. I also have here some frozen peas. This is not a vegetable, it's more like a legume or something, but I love to add peas to my rice. I make just plain white rice, add some peas, and there's extra protein, extra calories, extra flavor, extra vitamins, extra minerals, extra everything. So it's really extra. I also have for the veggies, for the raw veggies, 1 beet. I never really liked beets, but I'm getting into them now and I'm addicted. I have 1 beet a week and it's really good. I just slice them up, put it in whatever I'm eating, and it's raw, it's healthy, it's purple, so it's good. I also have here for my purple, some purple cabbage. Purple cabbage is really cheap and it's easy to make. I just slice it and that's pretty much it. And it's very high antioxidants. So if you are looking to get the most amount of vitamins from a vegetable without paying a lot, purple cabbage is recommended by me and by Dr. Michael Greger. Okay, and that's it for the veggies. I have veggies with every single meal I have, the main meal, so lunch and dinner, and I really like to have like 3 or 4 different vegetables in it, to have a plate with a lot of color, that it's beautiful, it's appetizing, and it's incredibly healthy. I really feel at my best when I have a lot of different vegetables, so I highly recommend you to try it out. Okay, now let's go to the fat sources. I can't believe this just fell and all my floor is covered in black pepper and I'm probably gonna sneeze, but it's okay. So let's go to the fats. For the first thing in fats, I have flax seed. I ground them myself. I buy flax seed and ground them myself because it's cheaper and you need to ground your flax seed. Seriously, otherwise your body may not absorb it, and for me, I don't really absorb it if I don't blend them. So here they are. In here there's 2 bags, so about 600 grams, and this will be enough for 2 weeks. I just ground it, put it in the freezer so it doesn't oxidate, and I have all my omega-3 and I have most of my fats from flaxseed because they are really powerful antioxidants. They have a lot of phytonutrients with the lignin and everything, and they also have a very high content of omega-3. So if you are looking to get omega-3s on your vegan diet, flaxseed is the way to go. Next, I have some sunflower seeds. These are not the best or healthiest. They are healthy, very healthy, but I just buy them because they are tasty. I can eat them like peanuts, and they are very cheap here, so that's why I get it. Okay, now let's go to the protein sources. And to start the protein, I have 2 blocks of tofu. I buy these at the Asian store, and they are really cheap, and they also have a lot of fat, so it's kind of a protein and fat ingredient. Next we have my favorite protein source, textured soy. Seriously, if you haven't tried textured soy, please do. This is 50% protein. 50 grams of protein per 100, and it's super easy to make, super quick and super delicious. I usually make it bolognese with some pasta, and that's pretty much it. It takes about 15 minutes, and it's really tasty, really high in protein, and it's an overall really great choice. Even if you're not vegan, if you want to make some pasta with bolognese or bolognese pasta, I don't know how you say it, try this one out because the flavor will come out pretty much the same, and this is cheaper, quicker and healthier. So try it out. Okay, next for the protein sources, I have here some chickpeas. I'm gonna soak them overnight, cook them all, and this will probably be enough for 4 or 5 meals. I put them in a Tupperware in the freezer, and that's it. And I do exactly the same with these red beans. Red beans are a great option because they are full of antioxidants as well. And top of the beans, I have here some canned black beans and some canned red beans. These are my favorite ones to get canned, and they are really healthy. Usually 1 can will do for 2 meals for me, and that's pretty much it. I just rinse them so I don't fart a lot, and to take off the sodium, and that's it. Okay, now let's move on to the carb sources. First thing first, rice. One of my main carb sources is rice, obviously. It's easy to make, it's tasty, you can make it pretty much with everything. Usually right now I'm eating 200 grams raw with every main meal, every time I make rice, so that's it. Then I have some pasta. This is fusilli pasta and spaghetti pasta, and this is great to make pretty much with everything, and I really like pasta because it's higher in protein than rice. For 100 grams you can get 12 grams of protein with pasta, and then I make it with this and I get like 80 or 90 grams of protein in 1 meal. In 1 meal I get more than half of the protein that I eat in a day if I want to with these tools. So a little perspective, you can get a lot of protein on a vegan diet with only 1 meal. And then for carbs, I also have some oats. I always have oats with my breakfast, and probably if I have an afternoon snack or even something before bed, there's a high probability that it will be oats. I make it with fruit, banana, and some protein, and that's it. Really tasty, especially in the winter. Some oat porridge is really awesome. Alright, and to finish off the carbs, I have some cereal. I just have this because it's calories. For me, I need a lot of calories, and this is a very easy way to get more calories in. They are not the healthiest ones, but they are not that bad. They are whole wheat, 64% whole wheat, so not that bad. And they have B12 added, so that's a plus. Oh, and I forgot, I also have potatoes. These are just some sample potatoes because I have a big bag over there, and yeah, I also have a lot of potatoes. They are really good, and the way I like to make them, if you've been watching a lot of my videos, is I slice them up, I put them in a microwave for 10 minutes, and that's it. 10-minute potatoes on the microwave, it will change your life. Depending on the microwave, it might take a little bit more. Okay, and now let's go to the seasonings. First things first, I have here black pepper, that I also have a lot of it on the floor, and turmeric. I always have turmeric and black pepper every single day. Turmeric is the wonder spice, the wonder specialty, seriously. You need to have turmeric in your diet. It's very anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, and it's really like the Superman of spices. And I also have the black pepper because it helps to boost the turmeric absorption. Next I have some garlic. Seriously, this will change the flavor of every single meal. Garlic and onion is key for flavoring for lazy people. Seriously, just slice 1, 2, 3 heads of garlic, and it will be really good, and it's super healthy, and it will give you better pumps in the gym. So yeah, eat like 12 a day. And last but not least, some fried tomato. This is fried tomato, but it doesn't really have a lot of fat, just 4 grams of fat per 100, so I don't know why it's fried or something, but this is key for lazy people. Seriously, you just need to add this to pasta, to rice, to whatever you want, to your water. Okay, maybe not to your water, but it will be really tasty, and it's super easy. Okay, and now let's just take a look at the supplement stack, because after this is pretty much everything that I will put into my body during 1 week. First things first, the protein, the Vivo Life protein. You guys know I'm a Vivo Life ambassador, and this one is the salted maca caramel. This is the best flavor that they have. You can also get the acai and blueberry flavor, and it's really good. This is seriously the healthiest protein you can find, and Vivo Life is changing the game, is taking over the world, at least the vegan world, and I'm really happy to be working with them. And yeah, I couldn't be happier promoting their products, because I really believe in this stuff. This has a lot of healthy ingredients, so if you want to try it out, you can use my code to help me out and to help yourself out. Okay, next we got the Vivo Life BCAAs in coconut water. You don't need BCAAs. BCAAs are like, they probably won't do anything, to be honest. If you are on a caloric deficit, and if you've been on a caloric deficit for a long time, this will probably help to maintain some muscle mass. Or if you work out for like 2-3 hours, something like that, this can help. But otherwise, just flavored water with coconut water, that's cool, and 5 grams of extra protein. So that's also pretty cool. The flavor that I love is the pineapple and lime. Is a new flavor, and if you like pineapple, you need to try this one out. This is incredibly refreshing, and it's really good. And to finish it off, I have probably my favorite Vivo Life product, Thrive. This is the raw green superfood, and it's a mix of a lot of superfoods. It has wheatgrass, moringa, chlorella, spirulina, lucuma, acai. It has probiotics. It has all the vitamin B12 and vitamin D3 that we need. It's seriously, this is my favorite Vivo Life product by far, and it actually tastes really good. This one is the pineapple and lemongrass, and I really love it. I tried the other one, which is a berry that I can't remember, and it's also really good. So if you want a superfood, a mix of superfoods that you can actually drink and enjoy, try these ones out, because they are really cool. Now I have to clean my floor that is full of pepper. Just keep in mind that everything here, without the supplements, is 30 euros a week. So it's not expensive to be vegan on a vegan diet and to eat healthy, because this is mostly whole foods and a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits. So yeah, there's really no excuse. Oh, by the way, in my English channel, I don't know if people actually stay and watch my videos till the end. So if you stayed this far, please let me know in the comments down below. And thank you so much for being able to listen to me for about 15 minutes with my English And yeah, I want to see you all in the next video.